Do you know what black entertainment was called before BET came around? It was just called entertainment, which brings up the next question. When did this music turn into this music?
When it's hot, turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot.
So I don't know if you saw in that one right there, but it was some black dude with a mask shooting people up. And this guy's name is Young Thug, and it shot a white guy in the face that was on the ground. So it turned to music like this when, as you all know, the black father was removed from the home, government became daddy, and you let what was once a beautiful black culture and entertainment industry has bastardized and corrupted into something like this. In the first video, you saw all races dancing in the same room to the music because it was just good music. It wasn't black music. It wasn't black entertainment. It was just entertainment. But the interesting thing about black entertainment today is it is a cult. It is a group. There is an in crowd for some reason, which shouldn't really exist in entertainment. You should be trying to get as many fans as possible. But the interesting spin that happened is that white guys today are altering the way they act and speak to sound more African American. And it's not just white guys doing this or white people doing this. Jesse Lee Peterson has this Afro-Latina on his show.
But don't put the Afro stuff. You hurt yourself.
Never.
Believe me.
Oh, okay.
Because they are never going to accept you.
Oh, well, then I have another option but to. See, I'm breaking barriers and it's working.
He says it so truthfully. They're never going to accept anyone that's not their own. But it's being twisted as to pull white guys into their own victimization and continue to have control and power over us through words like the N-word and us being okay with seeing a white guy shot in a music video or seeing President Trump shot in Snoop Dogg's music video. You remember that one? It's very interesting. So again, this all goes back to people just not being themselves and just adapting to the world as opposed to just being you. You know, there's people that at my job would act and speak a different way around me than the one black guy at the company. They would always black up their tone of voice when they spoke to him. To me, they would be like, "Oh, how are you doing? Good morning." Very white things to say, I guess. Not just decent things to say, but white things to say. And as soon as they went to talk to the black guy, they'd be like, "What up? What up, man?" And like they would turn on the black. Like one Puerto Rican at my job would be extremely white and cordial to me, speak proper English, but then he'll go all hood with the black guy. Sometimes they get onto tirades and sentences where I don't even understand what they're saying. Like, "Shit, man, yeah, I don't know what's about," and like, "Oh, Shawty was trying to," it gets into a jumbled mess. And there are white guys I know, too, in my personal life, not just work, that say like, "Oh, bro, I'm sauced," or, "Oh, that dude's the unit, man." And they use these words that only appear in like viral rap videos and stuff. Who says sauced when you've been drinking too much? That's what it meant, in case you didn't know. And when you say, "Oh, he's the unit," that's obviously a reference to G-Unit, 50 Cent's rap crew back in the day. But it's got black connotations to it. You know what I mean? It's like the equivalent to that, the white equivalent to that would have been, "Oh, he's the man," not "he's the unit." And a common one, especially that I hear, is, "Yo, he's sus, bro. Very sus, man." This all just proves that all the black lingo, the black culture thing, and making it such an in crowd as opposed to trying to unify everybody, this only proves, this Key and Peele clip right here that I'm about to show you, that black people turn on two different personalities. Be yourself, and your white side is yourself, because you can speak in full sentences. You don't listen to how hateful and judgmental blacks are to each other by Key and Peele right here.
You never want to be the whitest sounding black guy in a room.
You never want to be the whitest sounding black guy in the room. The whitest sounding black guy. That's a bad thing to them. You're seen as the enemy. It's very apparent. Key and Peele are spelling it out for us. Oh, what are you gay? You act like a white dude? What are you cooning for the white man? This is how some blacks talk to each other. It's interesting. Some black conservatives say that in school growing up, when they did well, when they tried to do well in class, other blacks would make fun of them and be like, oh, why you acting white? Why you acting so white? It's despicable. But yeah, my last point, these white guys that are acting black, they're not helping anybody. If you really dig deep into it, you're hiding who you really are so you can appease to the black guy and act like a victim and just show how much you hate yourself. Because you can't be yourself. You would love the black man more if you spoke like a white man properly. Because black guys turn on a different voice for us too. Why do we have to be phony to each other? And why would some people consider me a racist when I think it's a bad thing for blacks to criticize other blacks for sounding white? Because sounding white is associated with being smart. Am I more evil than those blacks? Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Take care.